Good morning everybody. Today we'll discuss about season. Okay, so let's start. First we will discuss about why the seasons happen. Okay, you know the season is changed from summer to winter, winter to summer, year by year. It's have two main reasons. Number one, the tilt of the earth axis and the orbit of the earth around the sun. Due to this reason, you know, there in we feel in India there the six main seasons are there. What are they? Main: summer, monsoon, autumn, winter and spring. Okay, and you also remember here, you as you see the picture, you can see that tilt of the earth axis, and it's also so that the equator divided the earth into the two equal halves. One is northern hemisphere and another one is southern hemisphere. Okay, and India is located in the northern hemisphere. Okay, now we will discuss about what happened in June, month of June, in northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. In the northern hemisphere it has summer in June, and the northern hemisphere is tilted toward the sun, and the rays of the sun fall directly on the northern hemisphere. In that case, you can see the days are long because of the sun rise early and set late. And in the pole, as the earth spins, the sun never sets at the north pole in June. So the north pole and the areas around it will have continuous day and never have night in June. Okay, and in the southern hemisphere it has winter in June. See, there is a opposite season in the both hemisphere. The southern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun, so that's why the rays of the sun fell less directly on this hemisphere. Okay, and in southern hemisphere, in the month of June, the days are short because the sun rises late and set early. And in the south pole, as the earth rotates, the sun never rises here, so the south pole and its surrounding areas are always dark during winter. This is called polar light. It's in the time of the winter in the southern hemisphere, in the month of June, there is a dark throughout the day, and it happened for 6 months. In that time there is a light showing there. That light is called polar light. Okay, and so in June, while the northern hemisphere has summer, the southern hemisphere has winter. Okay, now in December the season will be opposite of what they are in June. Now we will discuss about what happened in December, in the month of December, in the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. In the northern hemisphere, in the month of December have winter seasons. Okay, the northern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun, and the sun rays fall less directly on it. See, in the June and the December, totally opposite things is happening. The days are short as the sun rise late and set early in the northern hemisphere, and the north pole will now have continuous night. So that means that time we can see in the northern hemisphere, we can see polar light. Okay, in the southern hemisphere, in the month of December, it has that time summer. Okay, the southern hemisphere is still toward the sun, and so that's why the sun rays will fall directly on the southern hemisphere, and so the days are long as the sun rise early and set late. Okay, and the south pole will have continuous day. Okay, the two hemispheres have opposite season. When the northern hemisphere has summer, the southern hemisphere has winter. Like when the northern hemisphere, like India, USA, Europe, have summer season, that time in the Australia, that is located in southern hemisphere, have winter season. Okay, Now we will discuss about the rhythm of the earth's movement. We have season because of the tilt of the earth's axis and the orbit of the earth around the sun. So as the earth goes around the sun, one season follow another in a continuous cycle. This has happening year after year. The rhythm, that means regular movement of the season, never change because the revolutions of the earth never change. Okay, so the rhythm of the earth movement are important for us because our life are affected by the season and by the daily pattern of day and night. Okay.